Hi guys, well I have a Hot Toys review today, and this has been graciously supplied to me from OneSixthBruce. It's the Hot Toys Barney Ross and from the Expendables, and I just want to say, Wayman, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and I'm so grateful that I found your store online, and you know, I just feel 100% safe buying from you. You're a fantastic Hot Toys seller. I think with the prices getting absolutely ridiculous now on play.com and Forbidden Planet, you know, and now things coming in from China that are coming to Europe and the UK, customs are really catching on to that stuff now. So, you know, Wayman is the best option for me personally, and he's got some great figures on there. He's still got the Beat It Michael Jackson on there. I mean, for just over £200. I mean, that figure's going to be worth £500-600 in a few years' time. So you know, if you get that, you're not going to be losing money. You're going to be, you know, making a great investment in that figure. And if you're a 3A fan, there's some stuff there to pick up. So you know, check the site out. Also, you can get a fantastic deal on Colonel Hans Lauder from the Inglourious Bastards if you're a fan of that movie. Anyway, I'm going to open up this box now and review the figure. So as you see, wonderfully surrounded in bubble wrap, lovely packaging. Make sure that it doesn't get damaged. I mean, you're guaranteed a pristine box. A lot of people, you know, the box is valuable to them, and some people want to keep the figures inside the boxing, and they want pristine boxing. So another reason to go to OneSixthBruce. Absolutely fantastic packaging as usual. Okay, so let's have a look at the Expendables box here. Very nice. I really like the style of it. It's like a nice white glossy finish to it, and a picture of obviously Stallone on the back there, Barney Ross. And yeah, it's I really like it. It's a very nice box. Unfortunately, it's another sort of shoebox style, but well, not shoebox style, but it sort of pulls up from the top. I do miss those ones that open out, but this is one of the better boxes that Hot Toys have done in quite a while. I wanted to take the sleeve off. Okay, so we've got the sleeve off, and I like the skull style there. We can just about make out the figure. Very plain on the sides. Stallone's back there with the tattoo, and all the people that helped make the figure. Right, let's get him outside the box. Okay, so nice clear packaging with everything inside. His clothing, some of his clothing is underneath with the belt. So let's actually have a look at the figure itself. Okay, the first thing that strikes you as soon as you take have a look at it, that is a fantastic looking sculpt. I mean, that is amazing. That's one of Hot Toys' best ever. Yeah. So let's have a look at it. I mean, I've seen loads of pictures of it, but even in hand, it's even more amazing. That's fantastic. Okay, so here's a better look at the sculpt. I'd say that's pretty bang on. The one thing I noticed that I wasn't too sure was the nose, but I think the nose in the movie is slightly more squashed in, but I mean it doesn't detract from this looking just like Stallone, to be honest with you. Wow. I mean, they're definitely going to have to do a Rambo figure, because I mean they've got the likeness bang on there. Let's have a look at these tattoos. They are very nice, very nicely done. They look fantastic. Got the tiger design there, and and just really intricate detail being put into these. Of course, his Expendables tattoo on the back. Very nice. Oh, look at that. To protect Stallone's modesty, he's wearing a pair of tidy whities. Hey, don't make fun of my tidy whities. Okay, so if you want to change him over in his clothes, don't be afraid to pop the feet off. Come off quite easy. And then you can just undo the belt and slip it down. I had a hell of a trouble getting that belt on, but I finally succeeded. So I'm just going to pop the shoes back. Okay, so if I can just compare him with my Rocky 3 figure. I mean, it's fantastic. I like the new body. I don't think it's that bad. It actually in person looks a lot better than it does on camera or on a photograph. But these bodies obviously will have less stress on the joints, and you know, will prevent tearing, will allow more posability. So I'm really more of a fan of this type of body than the old type of Rocky figure, where I want him. I have him in this position because I'm terrified to move his arms or anything, because I don't want to put any stress on the joints. So, because I've seen so many like tearing and, you know, old rubber bodies wasting away. I don't want that to happen to my Rocky figure. Likewise, well, I think Stallone facially has changed a lot anyway. So I'm still pretty happy with the sorry. I'm still pretty happy with the look of the Rocky 3. I still think that's a pretty good representation of how he looked all those years ago. But I mean, you're looking at this. That's Stallone today. Fantastic. Love the hair sculpt as well. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the body sculpt compared to the old rubber body. Anyway, let's get his shirt on. Okay, so if you're going to put the shirt on, or any shirts on, it's pretty tight. It's a lot tighter than the Terminator 2 shirt that I got last year. So I would recommend popping the hands off and popping the head off to put this on. But yeah, it's on. And actually the neck here is quite squishy. So that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, let's get everything back on the head. Alright, so here's Barney Ross in his bird watching outfit. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Not something that I suppose most people will put him in this outfit, but I quite like it. I think it's nice. And I kind of got him in there. He's just saved Jason Statham there. You know, where he's just shot the bullet above his head. And yeah, I like it. So I'm going to get him in his full Expendables gear and see what that looks like. Okay, the best way to get the vest on here is to I've got the trousers off again and taking the shoes off again. Is to unzip it, like the zip there. Don't have to undo any of the buckles, and you can just pass it up through the legs and onto the body that way. Okay, it does come with a knife. This is a Bowie knife, like a Rambo style. Actually, the knife he used in the movie was a toothpick. I think that's the name for it. But you know, Stallone. This is a typical Stallone knife. I think it's pretty cool, and not sure what the reasons were for Hot Toys leaving out the proper knife. It might have been down to you know, copyright reasons, and they might have had to pay even more money for using that knife, and to keep prices down, I guess they went for this one. Okay, I got the vest on, and one of the buckles came undone, and it took me literally 20 minutes to get that put back on again. It was so fiddly, but yeah, I finally got it all on there, and just start putting everything back together. Okay, just like the instructions tell you, the Bowie knife fits on the back of the combat vest, like so. I wish these Velcro bits stuck down a bit better, but they're okay. They stick there okay, but I'm just a bit worried they'll pop off. But they seem They seem a bit okay. I just would like the flaps to come down a bit. Okay, let's get to weapons, and we have two of these. They're the modified Kimber Gold Combat 2 pistols, and they're very nice. They're pretty close to how they look in the movie. We have the custom single action army gun with the shortened barrel. Very nice. And here we have the main weapon of the Barney Ross and some of the other Expendables. It's the Noveski Diplomat, and it's pretty accurate to how it is in the film, I think. So yeah, I think it looks it's a great looking gun. Okay, got Barney Ross comes with a cool pair of shades, and obviously if you don't want to use these, they come in very handy if you want to put them on any other figures, because especially ones that wear shades sometimes, they look pretty cool on those. And they're nice gold rims, so they'd look good on an Elvis figure. Okay, so I've got his pistols in their holsters, as you can see. And the other gun goes in the back there like that. Okay, one thing I want to point out, it does come with some necklaces there, neck chains, and one cross, and I think a cross of iron. And I forgot to put those on when he was wearing the let me zoom down a bit. I forgot to put those on when he was wearing the birds watching outfit. Comes with clenched fists and an open hand there, two clenched fists, two bare hands, and obviously spare wrist pegs if you're unlucky to break them. Okay, so let's have a look at Barney Ross himself, and he's a very impressive figure, I have to say. Comes with a pair of goggles, although why you'd want to put them over the eyes is beyond me, but you can do that. But I wouldn't want to cover that amazing face sculpt. Beret is cloth, and goes over pretty easy on the head. The gun, you know, fits nicely in the hands. Still takes a little bit of effort. The wrist pegs are very stiff, so I just didn't want to force them too much. And I've got all the guns and everything into the back, and the knife and everything. And I have to say, it's a fantastic looking figure. And once again, a massive thank you to Wayman at OneSixthBruce. And please check out his site, his website. Please check out his Facebook. You get all the up-to-date information there from his Facebook page, and I'll put all the links where you can go. And I just hope you enjoyed my review of this figure, because I think he's amazing. I've got some info I saw on Facebook today, actually, that the Mark 6 is pretty much out in the next couple of days, probably after the Chinese New Year, and that is my next figure on my list, so I'll be reviewing that. Bruce Lee, once again, is still on my list, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And I think they're the next two that are due, especially the Mark 6, which is going to be a fantastic looking figure. Well, here's hoping anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my review, and to everyone out there, have a happy Chinese New Year.